I'm Kara from Kara & Co Creative, and if you're new to me in the channel, we do both done-for-you and DIY websites and all manner of online business systems. Today, I'm going to show you how to set up a Google Analytics account and install the tag on a new Squarespace website. So this is what you would do if you are just starting out adding Google Analytics to a Squarespace website. All right, let's put over my shoulder here. First, we're going to go to Google Analytics, and to do that, you will type in analytics.google.com. You can also Google Analytics, then get to it. Once you're there, it will typically ask you to log in to a Gmail address. This can be an email address at gmail.com, or it can be an email that is hosted through Google Workspace. If you don't have either of those things, it'll ask you to create a Google account using your email address. So once you're logged in, you will see this, Start Measuring is the button we want to hit. And here you're going to name your account. And so here, I usually just name it the name of the business. And then you leave everything else as it is and go to Next. Property name, I do everything consistent, so I would still do Kara Ferreira LLC. A business can have multiple properties, but for most of you, you have to worry about the one. Here, don't worry about it too much, but just pick the category that is the best fit for you, and then the business size. Next. Here you'll choose what you are choosing to do. I like to do generate leads or get baseline reports. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Just pick one. And accept those terms. So you're just following the steps here. And then when we get to the Start Collecting Data screen, we're going to hit the Choose a Platform Web. So we're doing website here. So this is where you will add your website URL and name it. So Kara. And if you have multiple websites, I like to name it the name of the URL, just in case. So create and continue. Once you hit the create and continue, it's going to reload, so give it a minute, and tell you to set up the Google tag. So don't worry, this looks a little bit scary, and this is why I'm creating this video, because it will say how to set up the Google tag, and it will give you code and ask you to put it in the head element of your website. You do not need to do this because Squarespace makes it very easy for you to just add the tag, and the tag you can locate at the bottom of this code here. So if you just want to locate it, it's G-, it's right here where I've highlighted. You can copy this. If you're having a hard time locating it, the easiest thing to do is actually to X out of this. It's going to be mad at you for a second. So it's mad because it's saying it's not update. Once you've X'd out of it, then you'll see measurement ID, and here is that G tag here with a nice little copy button. So I find that easier to do. That's why I usually X out of that previous step and just come here and copy it. If you X out of the previous step and you X out of this for some reason, and so now you can't find it, then you'll see this again, karaferreira.com, and you'll hit this little arrow and it will open up that screen. So again, we're going to copy this G tag, which is the measurement ID, and then we're going to go to Squarespace. So once we're in Squarespace, we just need to come down to the settings, and then developer tools, external API keys. So again, settings, developer tools, external API keys, and here you'll see Google Analytics, and you just paste in that G tag and hit save. And that's it, you're done. This will work. What you will see when you go back to Google Analytics is it's still going to tell you that data collection isn't active. That is because this takes a little while to officially work. So check back, usually in a few hours, you'll start to see that it's active. You can give it up to the full 48 hours, the 2 days that it says. But typically I found that within 24 hours, you're going to start to see traffic coming through and that the tag is all set up. So that is how you do it. Just go ahead and copy that G tag and pop it into that spot in Squarespace. It's super easy. Hopefully this video is helpful. You can always give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you did find it helpful, and we'll see you in the next one.